to the Nah I Mean Show. It's your favorite host, No Face Rel.
And Shoot the Artist. And today on episode 6, we got a very special guest. Her name is Nezzy, So, Nezzy, let the people know who you are.
What's up, everybody? My name is Nesreen, but if you're on Facebook, you know me better as Nezzy, and I'm the owner and creator of Necessary Moss.
Fire.
Yeah, so what y'all know about sea moss?
Sea moss is definitely a good benefit for the body, getting rid of those toxins.
That's a fact.
Absolutely. So y'all aware of what's going down?
Definitely.
Yeah, I've heard this a new medical miracle. It's doing wonders to the bodies. That's I don't know too much about it, but we gonna find out more.
Yes, sir.
So we definitely gonna get into our Women's History Month, and we definitely want to be giving some honorable mentions. So
Yeah, let's get right into it. So Miss Mary Eliza Mahoney, she was a nurse that came from Africa, and she found residence in South Carolina, and she became the first Black woman to get a nursing license in the United States. And that is very pivotal because I feel like in our community there are a lot of great nurses in the industry, and y'all should take after her. And one thing I like about her that what she did within her industry was she did something for her own. She didn't go work for like a hospital or something like that. She created her own lane and did private practice for a lot of white families because they were paying good money. And I think it's a good idea for current nurses right now who go to school for 8 years, 10 years to get that degree. I should open your own private practice because there's a lot of discrepancy in the industry, like if they're really caring for women and whatnot. So take that knowledge and use it wisely. And take out the Miss Mary Elizabeth Mahoney because she did her thing.
yes, give her a warm
Yeah, that's a
shout
fact.
out.
Give her a shout out.
Yes, sir. And while also paying homage to those who came before us, there's current women right now who are also doing great things in our community.
True.
And
that's a fact.
there are two people that came to my mind this morning when he told me about, women's history. And it's Miss Ava Bass.
Okay, Miss Ava.
She works with the Bridging the Gap organization, and she does wonders for the community with bringing people together and just showing a positive light and positive energy and keeping us together as a people, as a community. So I love her for that. And for the girlies who want to be in the fashion industry,
okay,
Miss Brantasia from OSG, she is doing her thing. She got her bags are popping on Facebook.
Okay,
she got her own store in Colony Center. I feel
Word?
like yes, yeah, I hear about that. On-site Girls Essential. She got her own store in the mall right now.
What?
That's
That's
cool.
amazing.
Yes, and so I really love that because you don't really see too many people from our community having their own establishment in a mall.
Yeah, that's epic.
Definitely.
That's big.
It's definitely dope seeing the women putting they
Putting in that work.
putting that stamp on the industries and just getting that recognition. So shout out to that.
No, definitely.
Yes, sir.
So to get into a little more community insights, because it's going crazy right now in the capital region. We got people doing their things, got companies moving in, so we're going to pop it off with, it's a little sad, but shout out to our legal community in the capital region. We just had 3 significant losses recently. We had James Long, he was 71, and he was a public defender in Albany. We also have Thomas J. O'Connor, 74. He was a prosecutor in Schenectady for many years. Also, we have James N. Conboy. He was 94, and he spent 6 decades in his father's practice out here that his father founded in like the 1880s. So, let's give a little moment of silence for these memorable people. But yeah, let's get into something more a little light, We got Costco's wholesale might be coming to Crossgates Commons, y'all. How y'all feel about that?
Look like more competition, so I'm hoping for better prices.
Competition, but it's also going to be balanced, because you got BJ's, over in Colony, so something closer to the other side would be good too.
Okay,
I like that.
that's a fact, you know. So we got the Pyramid Group. If y'all know who Pyramid Group is the company that owns Crossgates Mall. They own Palisades Mall. You know, they're a mall conglomerate. You know, they own a couple different properties.
Didn't know that.
You know, so basically in 2019, Pyramid Group submitted an application or like an application to be approved to build a Costco's wholesale. You know, they got approved by the official company to build it. Now they're just waiting to get approval from the capital region, from the city of Albany, to actually build the store. You know, so here's a little insight on what this store may look like. You know, they want to put in 770 parking spots, y'all.
That's a number right there. That's 777.
Like I don't know how many people they expect to come there, but it's Crossgates Commons. You know, at least 500,000 people from all directions come to Crossgates. You know, and on top of the parking spots, they trying to put in 18 gas pump stations.
What?
That's
18.
Crazy. It's crazy. 18 gas pumps.
18.
Can you imagine the traffic going over there to get gas, let alone just to shop?
I can't. They gonna need their own traffic security, all that.
So now I see why the capital region's kind of like, I don't know, because that's a lot of infrastructure building you got to do because traffic's going to be insane.
Yeah, they gonna have to open up the highways, add more lanes or something. Or
I see that they was getting lawsuits, you know, as far as
facts.
with the infrastructure, as far as putting the gas tanks under the ground and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah,
that could be definitely something that's like devastating to the
they could
environment.
potentially explode if it's not installed properly.
An
you
oil
know?
leak is so dangerous to the environment. That
Yeah.
stuff can poison the soil and ruin everything.
That's the worst.
You know, it also could cause like landslides if all the infrastructure under there get all oily and stuff. Stuff just starts sinking right in. You know, so
True. So to get into some more community insight, we got thousands of basketball fans that's going to be in Albany for the March Madness that's coming to the MVP arena. So we got a couple colleges that's going to be coming into town. So I'm hearing the tickets is like $150 to go watch the game and stuff.
what?
You said how much money?
150.
Yeah, starting out.
Starting
So
out.
you're gonna be up in the nosebleeds about for one. So I don't know about
Oh
the
my
floor,
God.
floor seats. Now, if you go to college, I think there's possibly some type of discount for the students and stuff like that. But if you're just a regular, consumer, you're gonna be paying that arm and leg. So
Facts.
it's definitely gonna be a lot of traffic.
Yeah, I bet you got some media badges to get in there for free. I'm just
Yeah,
We gotta send that invite, that email. You know.
get you some media badges because that's crazy money.
word. Yeah, that's look forward to the March Madness that's going down up in Albany.
You know, so talking about March Madness, y'all, right? We got a strange phenomena that just happened down in Miami, right? So it was this giant 6 million ton blob of like brown red poisonous seaweed
Yes, I read about that.
that's just going across the coast. Last time they spotted it, it was east of the Caribbean, you know? So it was on its way to Florida. They saying it should be hitting Florida and other eastern states soon. And let me tell you some of the side effects of this blob of seaweed, you know? Basically, if you're swimming in bodies of water where the seaweed is present, you might experience your eyes burning and shortage of breath. You know, you might have breathing problems. Also, with the seaweed, millions of tons of dead fish is washing up on shore as well.
That's like that red seed. Like, what's that called? That something like that. That's disgusting.
I won't be eating fish for a while, basically.
See, the crazy part is with that seaweed blob, when it's deeper out into the ocean, it's actually beneficial to the animals. It creates this environment, ecosystem for them to live. But once it starts pulling in towards the shore, it starts drying out and dying, and so it starts stinking and killing the fish. And yeah,
Picking up toxins.
Yeah,
yes.
because it's too close to society. Start
Yeah.
picking up plastics.
Yeah, I heard you. They can see it from space.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes from Africa all
Oh
the
my
and it's
God.
Oh no, it's not the trash blob. That's a whole different
no, it's
thing.
not. That's the.
It's the same
This
thing.
is the same thing. It's like 6,000 miles long.
Oh,
and it's,
well, they just said 6 million tons of it, so
yeah, this
that's
thing
crazy.
is
Taking a
huge.
cruise around the sea.
The Trash Cruise Express. Oh my
Nah,
god.
That's insane. Wow.
You know, and then no, let's keeping it in the ocean, in the water. You know, we just got this Japanese billionaire. He just commissioned a German ship company, Lursen, to build the first super mega yacht that runs on hydrogen fuel cell technology. You feel me? So basically, they're trying to create a mega yacht that runs off of green energy. You feel me? That's good for the environment.
Mm.
How y'all feel about that?
I mean, I feel like we gotta start taking some steps, to looking towards that direction. With all the stuff that we put into the atmosphere, is definitely not a good look. With all these oils and everything that's going into the ozone layer. So anything that could help prevent that, I definitely
Yeah,
look
absolutely.
forward for that.
I feel like a yacht should I feel like boats should run off of like water because like you're in water all the time. And I feel like it would be very like, what's the word I'm looking for? It would be like renewable energy because whatever's fueling the boat is coming from the ocean, so it's going into the boat and it comes
Yeah.
out, and it just, hey, I like that.
Yeah, the circle of life.
All I can think about is just being on the yacht and just imagine seeing that blob. Like, can we use this blob for energy?
Oh, you know what? That's a good question.
Can we take some of this and renew it and make it
Mm.
run on the ship?
Instead of destroying it, can y'all like, yeah, I
You
like
know,
that.
like, can we do that? So, there's so many different things going on in the world, yeah. So, keep in tune.
Definitely. So definitely want to give some warm condolences to Bobby Caldwell. He definitely had a lot of classic hits.
Bobby.
Oh, moment of silence.
Yeah, so he had plenty of classics. So warm, definitely a cool dude
What you gonna do?
for love,
Do for love.
But to get into some hot topics, so we got 50 Cent. He's the controversial guy. So
Can't stand that man.
So recently, he had a lawsuit against a former employee that was embezzling $6 million from his champagne company. Well, he definitely won that lawsuit for $6 million. So now he's looking to seize the house of his former employee, and 50, he's gonna go to Twitter, Instagram, and celebrate his congratulations of winning. And he basically was like, I'm gonna, keep the house, and I'm gonna keep the pictures up of the family just to keep it as a theme,
Bruh.
the theme of the house. So, 50 is petty, so
What?
you just want to watch on how you
This man said, okay, so he won the lawsuit, got the money.
yeah,
He want the house,
took the house.
took the house, keeping the pictures up in the house for what?
Keep it as a theme,
Wait, so if he like do an open house, those are just the default pictures that's just there of
Yeah.
The family?
Yeah, that's it. You know how you go to the
Keep
open
the energy
house?
there,
They
So
just post some a random family that
It's like he just bought a museum
yeah.
because you don't want to change nothing in the house. You just bought someone's old home.
I mean, technically it's his because it was brought with his money.
But you just bought a museum because that's not your stuff in there. Like,
It's his now. Everything
Bruh.
that's in there is his. Oh, even the pictures.
that's crazy.
So, basically, if you in the business and working with people, just watch how you handle your business, because you got guys like 50 Cent that,
We'll take everything.
yeah,
Yeah, don't double cross people in business. That's what happened. He deserved. He got what he deserved. You don't steal $6 million
I
from
just
people.
feel like he got the 6 milli back. Why you making the man homeless? For?
No, that was you brought that money. You brought that house on funds that wasn't even yours to buy the house with. What do you mean? That's technically my house.
Yeah.
I'm adding that to my portfolio. Thank you in advance.
Whole family gotta go.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's your
goodness.
fault. You did it to yourself.
He better have some more money he got up in there that he didn't know about. Cause you are homeless.
You know, hopefully.
True.
That's sad.
So we got a bidding war though for BET networks.
Do we?
So we seeing that Tyler Perry, P Diddy, and Byron Allen. Byron Allen, he actually owns the Weather Channel.
Okay,
so
yeah.
they're looking to. It's a bidding war right now, and everybody's everybody's at the table pretty much saying what they could do, and you know that P Diddy has Revolt.
Yeah.
That's on TV as well, so he's definitely a suitable candidate. But
So does Byron Ireland with the Weather Channel.
and Tyler Perry, he has his
Yeah,
own show. So,
they all got all
So-
powerhouses.
so-
Sheesh.
this is gonna be real interesting, and also it's gonna come with VH1 as well with the package.
Is Viacom selling both of the channels?
Wow.
They're gonna get BET Studios, BET Plus, everything that comes with it. So this is
Wow.
this
Wait,
is-
how much the bidding started at?
I didn't see the numbers or
A couple
nothing.
billion, I
Yeah,
bet.
it's
That's-
definitely up there, but
That's
we're gonna see
different.
how this plays out. You know,
That's different.
how y'all feel about?
I don't know. My spirit don't really like that too much. I don't know what, cause BET already went through mad changes. So I just feel like,
I mean,
what more y'all gonna do to the channel? Cause it's already some scrap. To be
once the
honest.
original owner sold it in like '95 to Viacom, it's what 20 years later now.
Yeah.
They trying to sell it back
Like,
almost 30 years
What y'all-
later.
what y'all gonna do with it?
Well, you know what I mean. Look at each one of these characters. If we get Byron Allen, he probably might put some educational content on there because he already got the Weather Channel. If you got what's it one called Tyler Perry on there, he's gonna create all types of dramas. Hopefully, he cast everybody in a positive light. And then we got P Diddy. He just might make every show Bandcamp or whatever. I don't know.
He said make-
I don't know.
Have
Making
people
the
walk,
band.
have people walking for more cheesecake.
Yeah, over the
You know,
bridge.
that was good contact back.
It
content
was,
back
it
then.
was.
Like, that was good. I enjoyed Dylan on
Yeah.
making the band. He was
Yeah,
one
definitely.
of the best top 5 rappers.
That's a fact, you know?
Definitely watchable content till this day. So we definitely gonna see how this play out. So
Yeah,
stay tuned, y'all.
Yeah.
that's a fact. You know? But yeah, let's get into the talk, y'all. Y'all know this talk, y'all. It's economy talk.
Oh man,
Economy talk. You know?
what you giving the folks this week?
Listen, y'all. Today we're gonna have a special economy talk because I'm collabing with Nazarene and we talking about CMOS. You know,
Yes,
I ain't want to
sir.
spill it for y'all earlier in the episode, but now we really about to get into it. You know, so I'ma just go over a couple reasons. You know, a couple things about CMOS, and then I'm gonna let her handle it since she specializes in the industry. She the CMOS queen out here. You know, so
Yes, sir.
if y'all didn't know about CMOS, it's very labor intensive, you know? So most of the CMOS is harvested by hand from the sea. You feel me? So imagine somebody out there with a glove and a pickaxe and a bucket just going in there with a just
Sometimes they just going in there like they just deep. They just diving like regular.
exactly, you know? So for all of the people that's using CMOS, every time you take a sip, you eat it, or do whatever you do with it, know that somebody's hand has calluses from helping you, you know?
That part.
Also, it grows in very limited areas. You know, most grows in regions where it's an ideal temperature. It has a good amount of light. It got salt water, you know. So if it's not meeting these right conditions, the CMOS that you want or that you're trying to produce may not be as high of a quality because it doesn't have the right environment to grow in, you know. So
That part.
also, you know, right now it's popping.
Yeah,
It's popping.
it's
That's why we
trending.
got the CMOS queen with us
It's
right now, you
trending.
know, so she can help capitalize on this growing market. You know, every couple of years, a new health trend comes out. And then after a couple years after that, the government tries to ban it. So,
And they trying to right now.
or turn
You
into
know?
a pill. and make it their own, and stamp that label onto it.
That FDA,
Yeah.
whatever.
Get the
nonsense.
great value sea moss.
I
Oh my
got.
No, not the equate CMOS.
I don't want it.
Oh my
Not the
god.
Walgreens
You
brand
know?
CMOS capsules.
Also, it's hard to get, but it's if you know where to go, like going to the CMOS Queen, you'll know where to get it. Because some countries prohibit the export or import of CMOS. Because some countries don't understand the importance of it, so they be like, nah, we ain't sending our CMOS. You gotta come here to get it.
And yeah, then you have people trying to produce it themselves, and you're not getting that. You're not getting that good stuff.
Yeah,
You
the
know.
good quality stuff.
So I'm gonna pass it to Nazarene. She could tell us some of the health benefits or some of the trials and tribulations she go through.
So let's get into the mossy bossy conversation.
You know,
Let them know.
All right. So if you CMOS, it's pretty much generalized in the community, but what I don't know is that CMOS comes in all different varieties. There's different colors and there's different names. So let me give you an example. So there's three main types of CMOS out in the industry right now. You have, you excuse my pronunciation because these are scientific words. So you have Chondrus crispus, you have genus Graciliara, I think I'm saying that right, and then you have you have Eutronemi cottoni. Those three types. The type I have is the last one.
okay.
Chondrus crispus is the most popular.
Okay.
Now, CMOS comes in all different flavors, all different colors. It comes in gold, it comes in purple, it comes in red, it comes in green.
Oh snap!
And that's due to the environment that's grown in. So if it's in more shallower water, it may have more colors. If it's deeper, it may be more yellow. And the red or the purple sea moss, it has anthocyanins in it, which is really good for your blood and good for detoxing. And chlorophyll is good for the same thing too. So that's in the green one as well. So if you get the green sea moss, that's more for detoxing. If you're more for the antioxidants and whatnot, go for the red sea moss.
Okay.
And then the golden sea moss is like all around. It has all the same benefits.
It's like a jack of all trades, sea
Right.
moss.
Yes, it
Okay.
is. And you can also purchase from. I also have it right now in stock, but you can also purchase like a full spectrum sea moss, which has the red and the green and the yellow all together.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes.
So I don't really know like how to make if I get some sea moss, I heard that you could like melt it into a gel. Like how does that work?
All right. So there's many different ways you can produce your own sea moss gel. Some people soak it. Well, what you have to do is you have to soak it in spring water. I use a special kind of water to produce my sea moss. I'm not giving out a sauce, so don't ask.
Give out the sauce.
Nah, I'm not doing that. But you have to soak it in alkaline or spring water for at least 24 to 48 hours using key limes because it will helps cut down the acidicity from being in the ocean and reduce the salt. And then you take that sea moss, you can put it in a blender with some also alkaline water and just blend it up in the blender, or you can warm it up.
Yeah, that's what I tend to do. Probably put it in my tea or something.
Yeah,
Stir
that's
it up.
what I do.
And with sea moss, you can not only just eat sea moss, bro. You can use it on your skin. You can make lotion with it. You can make soap with it. You can use it for your hair. It's so versatile. So lately, I have been advertising and promoting my sea moss as a topical agent. Because if you get the plain one, you can use it on your skin. Y'all
So it's like a
y'all see the skin glowing, right? That's the sea moss skin. Don't play with
Okay.
it.
so it's like an edible cocoa butter.
It's like an edible cocoa butter.
But better.
Yes, but way better.
Way better.
Now, the flavor profile on it, I know people are big on flavors. It may not have the taste that you want, but if it's plain, you can put it in anything. Like you said, you can put it in tea, you can put it in smoothies, you can put it in juice, you can make icy pops out of it.
Okay.
You can make soup, stews, whatever. You can add it in there and get all them benefits. Stop playing.
Okay. Nah, that's a
So,
fact.
so basically, you could be any age and start.
You can be any age.
So the icy pops that you just mentioned, that sounds good for the kids,
Right.
to make, especially coming up. It's getting hot.
There's kids who've tried my sea moss and they love it because it's like I make it in a jam texture. So
So they be having sea moss and peanut butter sandwiches.
and so boom, that's something I was gonna try to start doing is making like a sea moss jams. Because who don't like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Yeah.
Me.
Well,
I'm allergic.
He's allergic
to
to peanut.
peanut. Okay, well, the average person loves peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, or just jelly sandwiches, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, you getting sea moss in your sandwich? You don't even know it.
That's
Yeah.
fire. You know how much nutrients kids is gonna be having from a
It's-
young age?
From a sandwich?
Yeah.
Stop playing.
That's fire, you know? And before we close out on CMOS, I just want to let y'all know the first time I ever heard of CMOS was after my mom got diagnosed with hyperthyroidism, you know? And CMOS, one of the main components of CMOS is how it's a good source of iodine, which is the main important material for thyroid function, you know? And that's mainly found in CMOS. So for all my people suffering with hyperthyroidism out there, you know, get you some CMOS. Hit up the CMOS queen.
Tap
you know?
in, tap in.
Tap
You know?
in.
That's our economy talk.
Cool, cool. So we get into, you know, lighten the situation up for the people.
You know.
Hit them with the would you rather
And
this week.
would you rather?
Oh
Yeah.
man.
So since we was speaking about sandwiches, you know, coincidentally, would you rather eat a sandwich made from 4 random ingredients in your refrigerator, or would you rather your friends make you a sandwich with 4 random ingredients in your refrigerator?
Wait, I'm making the first one.
Yeah, you make it's 4 random,
I just gotta go in there and pick it out.
but your friends could take their time and look for 4 ingredients that will fit work.
Oh my
Well,
god!
so which one would you trust your friends or
Would you trust yourself?
trust your random ability? I don't know.
Your inability.
That's a word.
I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, bless that sandwich, bro, please. I got a lot of stuff in that refrigerator.
You know, oh my goodness.
You got good friends.
I have, you know what? I do have good friends who can cook too. I'm gonna stop playing. I'm gonna go with my friends,
Yeah,
They gonna give her a Seymour sandwich.
and I'm gonna eat the heck out that sandwich.
yeah. Cause I'm definitely not gonna trust just picking out 4 random items.
Content.
It'd be pickles.
Nah, I'm
Some-
fire with the food and cooking. Like I could do that, but my friends is fire too. So
Like, I know they gonna make me a fire sandwich.
definitely. I got a good would you rather. Oh, I gotta go.
Go ahead.
All right,
yeah.
so boom. All right. Would you rather be in a room full of people that you don't know and you can read their mind? Or would you rather be in a room full of people that you do know and they just talking crazy about you?
Bruh.
Nah.
Definitely will go with the room with people I don't know
Yeah.
and I'm reading their minds because I'll be able to sit there and learn so much new things. You know that
Facts.
like, oh, this person likes this, or this person is eating this tonight. I might try that for dinner tonight, or whatever type of insights I get off the people. I'm learning something.
Learning experience. I like that.
Now I'm gonna have to pick that room with everybody I know. I'm like, oh, y'all talking junk? Y'all talking trash about me? Okay. I'm pulling everybody card in this room. What you said? Okay. What about do? Okay. What about you? Do. I got 5 shots for everybody.
Banging on them. That's
What's up? Everybody crying.
for
Everybody crying.
Everybody crying. For me, I would take the room where everybody talking about me because you know what? I want to know what you got to say. Like, I don't care what you think. I can change your mind. That's the thing. But I want to know what you think. I want to hear that. I want to hear it.
And who told you that?
Exactly. Where'd that come from? Oh, okay.
Let me tell you the truth. what really went down.
Yeah. She ain't really like you, bro.
Boom.
You know, so since we was talking about health earlier, you know, if you could only drink one thing for the rest of your life, would you rather go with tea or water? Now, when I say tea, just the basic Lipton,
No sugar.
no sugar tea.
No sugar again, huh?
You don't like sugar, I guess. Just anti-sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just go with water, man. I mean, cause the bitterness of tea with no sugar, like,
I'm a health nut, so I don't
They both healthy.
exactly. I love antioxidants, and I like unsweet tea. So, and I like water too. I don't know.
I'm going with the tea. But no,
No,
yeah,
I'm going.
I'm going with the tea.
All right. What kind of water is it? Is it like pipe water?
Fiji water.
Is it like?
It's alkaline water.
I'm going with the alkaline water. You ever had Kangen water?
No,
What's the name of that?
kangaroo water?
Nah, not kangaroo water. It's called Kangen water. It come out of like a machine. It alkalizes and ionizes your water.
Raisin Kangen.
It's good water. It's like living water. It's like structured water. You ever heard of structured water before?
Structured
It's
water.
not like hard water, right?
I heard
It's
of
like-
hard water.
It's like soft water.
No, it's like healthy water. This water is alive. It got live molecules in it, and when you drink it,
Wait, so we be drinking that water?
yes, y'all drinking dead water.
What? Nah.
Yes. So I'm about to put y'all on something. I feel mad smart right now. So dead water is water that don't move. It don't do
Like
nothing.
stagnant?
Yes.
Mm.
And a lot of our water that we drink, it don't move. It's held in barrels and stuff like that. It's dead water. So Kangen water is actually ionized and actually it comes out of a machine, so it's living. You can see the actual bubbles jumping and stuff like that in the water. It's good for your body.
So it's in the machine.
Yeah, it's
For
like
how long?
no, the machine produces the water. Like it puts all this good molecules and ionization.
Oh,
into
it
the
just
water.
makes water?
Yeah.
How much is this machine?
Right.
So what I heard when I seen before, this machine is like what, $300, $400, something like that.
Mm.
It's a great investment.
$300-$400.
Sounds affordable, people.
Yeah.
It's definitely affordable, you know.
Wait, so somebody could get this and get water bottles and start selling.
Yes, and
Kangen water?
I actually know somebody that got the water.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm plugged in with a
that
lot of.
water.
I'm plugged in with that
That
good.
water.
I'm about to be start selling
That
$10 bottles of water.
You dead could of this water particularly because it's that good.
Yeah, imagine the marketing.
Just put me on.
The marketing that they take a magnifying glass. They be like, it's alive.
No, so like my homeboy, he was on Instagram yesterday. He posted a video of him getting the Kangen water,
Yeah,
and you can literally see the water. Like you know how Sprite does that.
yeah,
The water was doing that.
because it was alive with
Yeah,
molecule.
Yes, ionization and alkalinity, and yes,
So when you mix all of these, what you call these, like minerals,
yes,
they create life in the water.
they create life within you. Yes, y'all need that.
That's
Stop,
deep.
stop drinking dead water. You gotta eat
That's-
living things to stay alive.
Stop drinking dead water. That's
Yeah,
that's the slogan for today, people.
Stop drinking
Yeah.
dead water.
that water.
You gotta eat and live to drink. You
You know?
gotta live for those things, man.
You know, now it's crazy, y'all. Don't the water.
He said the water.
Oh my God! Listen,
So speaking of the water, I was trying to like, even the snow is toxic,
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't allow my dog to eat the
It's-
snow, cause
dirty. It's coming from this environment that we created from these train derailments. This snow is toxic.
Yeah, nah, that one, what was in Ohio? Ohio
yes,
or
in East
something?
Palestine.
Yeah,
So-
it's crazy.
If y'all not following the news, y'all need to be. And if y'all don't understand how weather works, y'all need to learn.
definitely.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, if y'all don't have the Weather Channel, download it. You feel me? Because the person that own it might be buying BAT. You know, so let's get into you did it to yourself. You know.
I got one more. Would you rather?
Oh, you do? Okay.
Before we go close it out. So my last one is: would you rather owe somebody a lot of money or a big favor? And that big favor is like
Anything. Robert, I need you to go to this country and rob somebody for me, or I need you to.
I'm finna owe you some money. Cause I've done some stuff and I don't want to be doing that stuff again.
Yeah, I don't want to be obligated to go do something now because you gave me a favor, you did me a favor, so
Favors for favors.
we're gonna put it on the books rather just tally up that favor.
I mean,
Yeah, I like paperwork, so
I'm gonna go with the favor, but it's gonna be stipulations. I'm like, I can't do none of these types of favors. This is
it's a
why.
big favor.
I mean, it could be a big favor in any of these categories, and I'm here for you. If it's in any of these categories, find somebody else. I got you. If it pertain these, I got you.
I need you on this.
Listen,
bro.
when you had me, it was one of these. So when I got you, it's one of these.
Be of equal value, equal or lesser value.
Exactly. That's it.
That's hilarious.
That's what I'm going.
But yeah, now to get into this week's "You Did It to Yourself," you know. So you know how relationships go, and sometimes things just don't work out, you know, and y'all gotta go the separate way, you know, and but sometimes they don't work out like that, you know. One person might be still attractive to the other person and become obsessed.
Mariah Carey.
Why you so obsessed with me?
Kind of close. His name is Maroc Hecko.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
So, Maroc Hecko, you did it to yourself this week. So Maroc Hecko, him and his girlfriend, you know, they went their separate ways, and you know, he wasn't over it, and he didn't want to get over it, and she wound up. I'm not gonna announce her name, you know, just to protect her identity, but you know, she was over him, and she moved on and found some love and got married. Well, Maroc wasn't. He wasn't happy with this. You know, he was sending her messages and pulling up to her job and unannounced,
Heck no.
pulling up to different family events and just you know just trying to make face and trying to get that good face back. But that didn't work out too well for him. So one day he planned on you know just going to the house and he was drinking. I believe some brandy. Yeah, he was drinking some brandy.
Oh
not
Lord,
the brandy.
Dark liquor do it to you.
Sheesh.
So the couple, his ex and her husband, they was sleeping in their home, and I don't know how he got into the house, but somehow he managed to get into the home without any alarms going off. Grabbed a kitchen knife, and he went to stab the husband while they was sleeping.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
My.
And wound up killing him.
Dang.
Now here's the twist on the story. So he leaves the crime scene. You know he's gone. Now the cops and everything arrive and you know trying to figure out what happened. So now Maroc decides to you know grab a next bottle of brandy, continue to drink, jogs back over to the crime scene.
He jogged back over.
You're lying.
And he first cop that he sees is like, "Hey, what's going on? I could help you guys with what's going on here. I know the people who live here. How can I help you?"
This story's getting crazy.
So, like, and he's drunk. He's drunk. He's hammered. So, at this point, you know, it's pretty obvious that this is a suspect. You know, and come to find out, he's the guy who killed the husband.
Oh
And
my god.
I just find it real odd that you know he was able to go back to the scene. So you know he
Casually.
Yeah.
He wasn't scared. He was like, "Y'all need help."
He had that liquid
That's wild.
that liquid courage I call it in the alcohol. So
That brandy
That's
will
a
do it
fact.
to you, man.
so Maroc, you did it to yourself, man.
You did it to yourself.
Not the brandy.
So and also we gonna be getting into the lifestyle and depth.
Lifestyle.
So this week, people, we're gonna be talking about, you know, getting the most out of your day, you know, and how can we look at some of the little things, not the big things, because you know we gotta go to work, you know, we gotta eat, do the normal routine. But what are some of the little things that we could do to get some more time out the day? So with number one, you know, we're gonna talk about, I call it the pregame.
Okay.
So pregame is the night before tomorrow. That's when you lay down in your bed, you know, that's when all those thoughts rush to your head on, hey, how was my day? What am I doing tomorrow? What's on the agenda? What I gotta get done? That's when you put that plan together for tomorrow. You know, start to put that list together and, you know, I'm doing this. I don't care if it's laundry or grocery shopping. Like that's what you wanna, you know, write down on your list to get that done. Because, like I said on the previous episode, when you start to write down that list and get things done, you feel accomplished,
That's a fact.
as little
Mhm.
or as big as it is. So it doesn't matter. With number two, you want to organize your schedule to handle your time management. So you want to be able to look at your look at everything that you got on your list and know that how much time it's going to take and be able to manage that. Uh, with number three, you want to avoid unnecessary amounts of time looking at a screen. You know, whether it's a
Facts.
TV, your phone, tablet, whatever it is. You want to just be mindful of that. You know, and and just know that whatever content that you are taking in, that it's useful for what you got going on in your life, and not so much just to please yourself and get that what it's called the dopamine.
Dopamine
Dopamine.
hit.
Dopamine, yeah, that's what people are looking for. So try to avoid that because once you hit like 30, you should be aware of your levels of dopamine and monitor that. You don't
Yeah.
need too much of it. Uh, Number four, you want to create a routine. So once you start it, it's going to be a challenge, and after a while, once you start to do it over and over, next thing you know, your body is accustomed to what's going on.
That's a fact.
And last but least, number five, it's going to be time awareness. Now, this
Mm.
this is one of the huge ones. As humans, we tend to lose sight of time. Whether we're having
All the time.
whether we're having a conversation or whether we're watching a TV show. Next thing you know, we can watch like 2, 3 episodes, and you only want to watch one episode, and now you're losing
Just one
time.
more.
So be very aware of your time management. Like just be aware of what you got going on. So that's the lifestyle in depth. You guys got any things you want to add to
Actually, I
Bars.
do.
let the people know?
Because you were speaking on making their lists and time.
Hmm.
Everybody got a cell phone in their hand.
True.
You can make your own little like reminder list and timers and whatnot,
Yep.
and set them for yourself throughout the day so that it's keeping you on point and keeping you
Exactly.
on track. And on top of that, the phones have screen like alters that you can like change it to where like your phone won't work for a certain amount of time because you got stuff to do.
Right.
So
Facts.
you can literally put your phone on do not disturb like automatically, and it will literally like not ring. It won't none of that, so you can get what you need to get done for yourself.
That's
Very
true.
important. And with the routine, like you said, it can be hard to get into a routine, but
Mhm.
make it simple.
Yeah.
Even if it's like you want to get up at 6 o'clock, brush your teeth, wash your face, and make tea every morning. That's your routine to start off with. Get into the routine of doing that, and then you can add on to that
Mhm.
simple routine to make it more complex.
That's
So
true.
don't just dive into start doing something and like, yeah, I want to wake up and do 50 push-ups and I want to do 100 squats. You're not gonna want to do that immediately.
Hmm.
It's facts.
That's
You gotta
true.
slowly build up to it.
You got to make these goals and these little things attainable for yourself and realistic.
True. So with this weather, y'all, like this snow, man, I'm ready for spring. Y'all ready?
Yo, they said we got like 13 inches this weekend
Yo,
of
the
snow.
in the mountains, they got like 3 feet of snow. If you
Oh
know,
my god.
if you can picture in your mind a newer version, a newer design Dodge Durango, how big it is. There was snow past the hood of a Dodge Durango.
What?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. If you can picture how tall a shovel is, the snow was as tall or taller than a shovel.
No.
How do you even shovel?
Thank God.
They don't. So people who live in the mountains, they were stuck up there for like a day and a half until they thawed out.
Oh my
That's
god.
horrible. I hope they had enough, supplies.
Provisions.
Yeah, facts.
Because that's crazy. And also just be careful of the snow because it's, like I said, it's poisonous from train derailments, chemicals in the air come
Yeah,
down as
facts.
precipitation. So don't let your dogs eat it.
We
Don't let
got
your kids
acid
play in it.
snow.
Don't stick your tongue out
Don't.
trying to catch a snowflake.
They're not even real snowflakes. They're like little shards of ice.
Yeah.
The heart machine going crazy.
Fake snow.
Yeah, this has definitely been a dope episode now. But as far as with the Seamoss Queen, where can the people find you at?
All right, back to Necessary Moss. So Necessary Moss is popping on Facebook. So if you find me, Nezzy Mende, you're going to find Necessary Moss. I'm also on Instagram at Oop That's Nezzy. So just send me DMs because my website is really it's under works. So I take orders through DM. I always answer. I'm always available. Yeah, like I said, I'm on TikTok. My TikTok name is Big Mommy Mota. If you know what that means, you know what it means.
Cool, cool.
You
Yeah.
know?
But yes, tap in with me. I do have a Mossy Madness deal going on. So if you hit me in my DM, I'll give you a little discount code on a 16-ounce jar of some moss. I also have little sampler packs.
Hey, turn up.
So in the sampler pack, it comes with 4 jars. Three? It's 3 jars for $20. You get a plain and then 2 flavors of your choosing. I have a wide variety of flavors, going from strawberry to sour.
Mm.
Delicious.
I'm definitely going to tap in. I learned a few things. Just have you on the show today. So
That's a fact.
If you know anything about soursop is great for fighting cancer creating cells, and
Facts.
with all the chemicals in our atmosphere right now, you definitely need to get in with the sea moss and the soursop.
And it's good for tea.
Yes. And I'm a tea girl, so yes.
so make sure y'all support and tap in. You know,
No,
it's been a
tune
wonderful
in.
episode. The
Yes,
Nah Mean
sir.
Show. I'm No Face Rel.
I'm Shoot the Artist. Nah, me.
It's necessary moss in the Nami show.
Nah, me.
Nah Mean.
Nami.
All right, welcome everybody. It's your favorite artist and your favorite art segment. This is Painting with Shoot, y'all. And today's painting is called Controlled Chaos. You know, when I made this painting, you know, I wanted to reflect what it's like inside of most of our minds, bodies, and souls. You know, it's a lot going on, but some way, somehow, most of us are able to control the chaos, you know? So if you look, you can see it's a lot going on, but it's also controlled. It's not spilling out. You know, it's being maintained, but it's a lot going on. Just like in most of our minds, bodies, and souls, especially with today's economy, today's social anxieties, you know, it's a lot going on. So this is controlled chaos, you know. So shoot.